It's not a game, I'm not a Hello. Hi everyone. Hello internet. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing good. Because I'm good. Okay. I'm glad my controller's working because it wasn't previously. But now it is. I was very concerned.
Ashen one, thou then call. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me eyes.
Hang on, what
Mayst
was that?
Ashen one, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Ashen one, if thine kill, I will visit it. Mayst thou that...
Alrighty then. Do you have any... Perhaps we can get a couple levels out of this. Might be enough for one.
I am of thousand. Very well, then take...
Nope. Not quite.
Mayst thou...
So we were last at Archdragon Peak, and when we ended off last night, we discussed, possibly defeating the Nameless King before finishing the game. And I decided that we're not gonna do that. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know if this build's really right for trying to take on like super bosses. And honestly, like I'd like to save the Nameless King for when I do another run, because I'd like to do another run with a more advanced build than just, you know, strength. So I mean, I'm gonna wait on that, I suppose. Then when we do that run, I'll get the DLC and I'll do all the hard stuff. I guess harder stuff. But to make up for that, we're beating this final boss by ourselves. No summons, no NPCs, no real players. Just us and our knife. Poison. Jeez, this guy's got everything. It is indeed very rude. God damn. God. Reached phase 2. He's very angry. Did that go up? Not go up. Now it went up. He is indeed very cross. Yep, do not like this beer at all. Let's see. Yeah, that might be an idea, gradually restores HP. I don't know how much, like if that would counteract the poison in the event that we do get poisoned. Okay. I'll try something real quick. In fact faster. The beer tastes like coffee. I know it's supposed to, but I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, but like Bailey's tastes like mocha, but this like I wouldn't call that coffee. Like, I might not actually drink that. That's... Ugh. That's a weird one. We need... fire resistance. Like, got the best helmet for that. I feel like most of these have better fire resistance, but they don't really have comparable physical. That one's a little bit better. Oh, it's a good thing you'll drink it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind. Why, thank you. Oh, she's disappeared already. I was too distracted by my phone. Damn technology. Lion's Winter Ale. Hopefully this should be a little bit better. Yeah, that's more beer. Although, like, that one kind of tastes more like chocolate than the last one did. Excuse me. Itch. Please don't hurt me. That was close. Thought I held that. Suppose I'm not gonna have much more to drink after that. Come on. There we go. Not gonna happen. Come on. How did none of that hit me? No! Fuck. We were so close. So goddamn close. Damn it. Choked. I choked. I'm sorry. We could have been done. Oh, god damn. I need a minute. I need a minute. We're gonna take some time to listen to some music. Just so what's going on in my head is a little bit more comprehensible. No, it's... I don't really do a whole lot of actual choking, just video game choking. Hopefully you won't have to do that. But at least you're here in case you do. I'm very thankful for that. We're just gonna mute the game audio real quick. On over to YouTube. Not that you can see YouTube, you just see intermission screen. Yeah, intermission screen. We're gonna look up this piece. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. I don't really want to talk over the music, but I did want to say something while I was before that started playing. This is so the final boss in the first game is Lord Gwyn, and you know he's fairly difficult, but he's not really the hardest boss in the game. And you know, he was the first person to link the flame, so in the lore, he's intrinsically linked to the first flame and so on. And yeah, It took me, well, I already knew before, like as soon as it started playing, that it was the same, like the music that played when we fought the Soul of Cinder, and when the second phase started, I already knew beforehand that that was that was this piece, well, an arrangement of this piece, but it took me a second to realize that the Soul of Cinder in his second form is literally just the same boss. Like every one of those attacks, save for like the weird like buffs that he was giving himself, was just the same boss fight. So this is Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Your first aid certificate is out of date. Great. Lovely. Close that before becomes a problem. Yeah. I usually just leave the game audio running when we do actual breaks, so I'm used to turning it back on midway through the stream. Okay, now that my heart rate has returned to sufficient levels, we'll give this another try. Well, that didn't work. I don't think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm unhealthy, but I'm not that unhealthy. Damn it. And he used my ember too. It's upsetting. Used my item. Didn't actually use it. Maybe I'll just use it beforehand. If I use it beforehand, then I'm gonna see summon signs. Time for rolling. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was weird. See, this is probably the worst part, is the whole weapon switching thing. Not a fan. God damn it. Like, I got the sword, and I got the what's it? The staff. I can't get the spear, and I can't get the well, that other sword that he has, the fast one. Excuse me. Not really fair that you can just do that twice in a row. Back to this one again. Heals. This is not going to be the attempt, but that we make it. But like his second phase 100% has more, like, has less health, and just like it ends up going like the second phase is just that much faster. And I don't know, the other couple times that I actually made it there, anything else that that would be nice, but I don't want to rely on that. Like if I had a ring or something, but like having to constantly use items to get that stamina recovery boost doesn't sound like fun. So just use one. Anyway. We'll see how long that lasts. What was that? That was a bit of a study there. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, hit me that time. We did it! Holy shit, we did it! Used all of our healing items. We made it all the way here, and we finally did it. Since Lord Wind, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame. It is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. I don't know how to feel anymore. Jesus. It's time. It's time we let the fire fade. Well, I thought walking away was going to make it fade. Apparently not. Time to end the Age of Fire. Mute. Yeah, indeed. It is time. But I don't know how we do that, apparently. In the first game, once you beat the boss, like, your option was either light the bonfire that appears after you beat him, which links the fire,
Ashen One,
or leave.
if thou wishest yet, then call. I am a thou hast given. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
I don't know, I think we have to go and just... Oops. Firekeeper did not help us. But she did say, like, when we look into the first flame, so maybe we do have to actually interact with it. So hopefully we don't accidentally link the fire by mistake. That would be terrible. Oh, damn it. Just stream title didn't update. I'm a fool. There's still feline supervision, despite the fact that there are clearly no felines around here. But I fixed it. Yes. Summon Firekeeper. Yeah, I'm not sure where Elwood's gone. Did we do a bad? I don't know, I'm paranoid that we made the wrong decision.
The first flame quickly fades.
Okay, I think we made the right one.
Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
I like how my previous body souls are just, well, they were there. Gone now.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The end of fire. Yep. We ended the fire. And we're finished with the game. But now what? No, either. This is... I don't know how to feel. We've beaten our first game on stream. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. All these people liking my status, but somebody's come to say hi. I'm sure somebody's decided to watch for a little bit. Somebody's watching that last attempt, but I think they left when they realized I was crying, and I was both crying and not sure what I was actually doing, and walked away from the end of the game. So but I think oh, I think you're the only person here, so I'll just, yeah, I'll just say the next game we're gonna be playing is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, which should be interesting to say the least. I don't know, I'm just like ruminating in thought. I do that a lot, and I don't like, especially when I finish a game, I tend to like take the time during the credits to like to think about like how I feel. So I'm like trying to do that, and both trying to talk about like what I want to do, like talk to you at the same time. It's interesting, yeah. So like, you know, you remember like early in the year, back in like February, March, when I played all the Metal Gear Solid games. So Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance it's not made by the same director, but like it's, you know, it's supposed to be like in the same series. So, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. I just know there's a lot of like interesting jokes and memes that have come out of the game. So at first I thought that I wouldn't be able to play it because I didn't think that I had a console that could play it. I thought it was just on like PS4 and Xbox One. Ugh, excuse me. But it was apparently on Steam, and I picked it up for like $10 or something, so. But I think we'll start that tomorrow. As for this game, it was definitely, well, at least I found it was easier than Dark Souls 1, but I'm not sure if that's just because I played the game before, because like you saw that final boss fight, like the first phase was all this like changing weapons bullshit, and this like going back and forth, and he's super fast, and you know, I didn't really know how to avoid every attack. And then as soon as it gets to the second phase, like it turns into a joke because it's already a boss that I've fought before. Like the final boss of the first game, and it's like, I mean, he was definitely, like, he was different from the final boss in the first game. I mean, this game is also different from the first one, but by and large, like, it was still the same kind of experience, so. Not that I'm angry at it, like, that kind of, like, it makes sense that that would happen. But, you know, it's just. But yeah, this game definitely felt easier than the first one. I would have to talk to somebody who who went through this game first and then played the first one and see what they thought about the difficulty. But I mean, the first one also has its flaws too. Like the first half of the game is pretty difficult. The second half of the game is like rushed and, you know, kind of weird. But From Software, you know, they've just, In Journey 2 in current state, Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. Okay, that's interesting. But I think we're gonna say no. I'm gonna consider whether or not I'm gonna use this build or try a new game when we come back to this game, but that might not be for a while. That might be months down the road. As I said, like, I want to get the DLC first, which, you know, that's at least like $40, so wait for that to go on a decent sale and pick it up. But fingers crossed that, like, I really want to have a PS4 by the time From Software's next game comes out, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, because one, it's a new IP, it's outside of the Dark Souls franchise, so it's different, but it's still, like, they make all their games similar, like, very difficult, very, like, multiple different play styles can be had, but, you know, it's gonna be a rough go regardless. Well, I'd like to play that, like, as soon as it comes out on stream, just because it should be fun. But for now, after 28.5 hours in this game and more than 30 hours of streaming, we're gonna have to put this game to bed. So let's see. I'm gonna take a quick break, try and make it super quick. And I guess I'll leave this title screen running, so, or I'll find some music to put on. That's probably a better idea. And then I'm gonna see if I can set up some Clue. I'm gonna play some Clue for a little bit. Okay, sound good. Close that. So good. I just type a Q and the song I'm looking for, it just comes up. Alright, I'm gonna stretch real quick and maybe grab a second beer. And then we're gonna figure out how to get Clue going, because I don't have any I don't have a layout set up for that one. So that should be fun. We'll do live.
Into my life, let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me, I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you, daba, daba daba, I'm so in love with you. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky to you. To be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky to you. Yes to you. Daba 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 daba. Daba 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 daba. Daba daba ba 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 ba. Daba daba. Daba 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 daba. Yes to you. Daba 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 daba. Daba 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 daba. Daba 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 daba. Daba 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 daba. Daba 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 daba.
Okay, let's see if we can get this figured out here. I guess my death count can go away. Do anymore. Fine. Add. Add game capture. Capture this window. There we go. Got a clue. Move to bottom, so we're back. We're just going to bring that audio back down. Yeah, it's good beer. Okay. Figured out the clue. How to play the clue. We're just gonna play single player for now. Vampire Castle. And of course, we're gonna go with my homegirl, Miss Scarlet. But which Miss Scarlet? We're gonna go with Lady Scarlet because she's got a kitty. And we'll play against Wario, Lady. That's white, I believe. Well, obviously it's white. Kitty. Is Peacock. Colonel Mustard. And Frankenstein. Put these guys to hard. Alright. Are you ready for a spooky clue? I'm just gonna move some things on my desk here so my mouse isn't so far away from where I'm sitting. I'm gonna need that. And roll. Really? Come on. See, like, I have the worst luck with this. I always get snake eyes on my first turn. And of course, every time you, like, on your first turn, pretty much all you need is three spaces or more to actually get to a room and make a guess. It never happens for me. Just always on the first turn. Okay, so Peacock could possibly have mustard. Peacock could have, or wait, no. Mustard, or crossbow, or banquet hall. I know, it's so frustrating. But one of the channels that I watch, Proton John, he's starting to do like monthly tournaments on his stream, and so last month he did a clue tournament of this game, and I mean, you could like, it's on Switch now actually, like we could buy the Switch version, and it's got crossplay, so we could play together on stream, but you'd have to promise not to cheat. But yeah, so like last month he did a clue tournament, and that went pretty well. And then I guess a bunch of people like tweeted at the developers of this game and were like, "Yo, you should get in contact with this guy. Like he had a clue tournament. Like, you know, check it out." And apparently they got in contact with him and want to like arrange stuff. I can promise that's good. The only downside is that like it's like $30 on the Switch, but you get like most of the content, and for an extra like $5 or $10 or so you can get the season pass, so you'll get more content. Plus apparently more content's coming out for this game later as well. Or you can get it on tablet, which like that's also an option. Which it's cheaper, but you only get like the basic board and like the 6 characters. It is pricey. Board games are pricey. Board game video games, excuse me, like they can be pretty up there. Let's see. Peacock. Might have had a Peacock. Steak. Graveyard. No overlaps from her last reveal. Yeah, I think it's like, I mean, I guess I can look it up because it's the same price on my phone. White Crossbow Banquet. Crossbow Banquet Hall. Well, it's my turn again. Roll. Can I actually make a guess this time? Where can we go? Let's go to a library. I think it was me in the library with the silver bullet. Interesting. Yeah, so the like the mobile version or the slash tablet version is $3.99. So I'm sure you're not very picky about the whole having different characters thing. I could always get it for Steam as well if that's more cost effective. I think my laptop could run something like that. Oh yeah, like this game is not very you know, demanding for... Game's not very demanding, so you could definitely run it on your laptop, but like, as I said, you know, I think it's like $10 on Steam. This game has very, very differing prices. Like, it was like $10 on Steam plus something like $15 or $20 for the season pass, so that's how I have like all the characters and stuff. But yeah, like it's definitely more expensive on Steam. Like the most cost effective would be to go with the mobile version. Ocean Graveyard. Yeah, and that's the thing, like all of them are cross compatible, so like you can play with somebody on Switch, you can play with somebody on PC, you can play with somebody on a tablet, on phone, you know, iPhone, Android, like it's just, you know, and it's the same game. Like some of them come with a differing amount of content with them. Well, I'm nudging my desk here. Like some of them come with a varying amount of content, so like some of them are just like the main board and the 6 characters, but you can still play with other people that have the DLC. Like their characters show up as the DLC characters, but like you won't see all the, like they play on their own boards whatever they want. It's just an aesthetic thing, and it just replaces the weapons in the rooms with whatever it is. It went out of focus when you adjusted there. Yeah, that's I would expect that. Let's see what just happened here. All these people are just like discovering, getting cards from immediately the next person in line. Main entrance. But yeah, as I was saying about that tournament. So yeah, he's gonna have another one in January, and I hope I can get into that. And if I can win, that would be something. That would bring people into the stream. Bedroom. We already have the bedroom. Very likely that Mustard has the amulet. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Like, I don't know how the multiplayer works. Like, if we would be able to join the same game and still play against randoms, or if like we can only join in private games, and then it would only be like us two playing against whatchamacallit, playing against AI. I just haven't played this game in a while, so I'm just gonna, first few times that I stream it, probably gonna play with AI and then go online. Who am I gonna incriminate? With Mustard. With Potion in the bedroom. Damn. Get rid of those. One. Mustard might still have Mustard. We know he doesn't have the torch, but he could also have... Also have the crick. Green. Could be Plum. We know he doesn't have the potion. Could be the main entrance. That was probably the potion. How's the knitting going? Make any good progress? He doesn't have green. So that means that Mustard must have the bedroom. Or the amulet, not the bedroom. We have the bedroom. That's good. Let's see. Peacock. Probably for the best, you know. Been a while since you've been knitting, so... that was probably... Probably the silver bullet that she showed him. Well, I'll be sure to do a couple more streams in the meantime so that you can get plenty of time to work on it. Let's see. I believe it was Mustard. Throne room with the steak. Throne room. So we know he's got the plum. And it tells us that White at the graveyard. Also tells us Peacock had Peacock. Good for Peacock, I guess. You know, having evidence that Speak. Main. Banquet hall. Isn't looking good for us. I don't know how many turns it's been, but we're running out of options here. Alright, let's see. Go to the bedroom. I believe it was... Well, we know one thing now, but we have no idea where it is or when. Not when, who. I mean, uh-oh. In the kitchen. Oh god. It was me all along. And I didn't even know it. Bad luck. Bad. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Play one more real quick. Will be classic Scarlet this time, but we'll keep the rest of our cast just to save time. In Wild West Clue. It was me. Do we get a Wild West accent to go with the Wild West Clue? You're darn tootin' you will. Ain't very good at accents, but try. Maybe just for my guesses. I believe it was that green with the gold nugget at the blacksmith's. Well, ain't green. Seems like a fair bargain. I will probably forget by the time my next turn comes around. Mustard, horseshoe, bank. White. Horseshoe. Bank. Mustard with the knife in the jail. Green. Mustard. Knife. Jail. Green thinks it was white with the 6-shooter in the jail. White. Shooter. Jail. Nope, not quite our turn yet. Cock with the whip in the saloon. Mustard, horseshoe, Main Street. Mustard, horseshoe, Main Street. And it's my turn. 6. It was me with the knife in the courthouse. Green has me. I'm safe. Even if we don't win this game, at least I know I didn't murder nobody. Horseshoe Saloon. Peacock with the whip. Graveyard. Scarlet Pickaxe Saloon. Well, you know, it wasn't that. Pickaxe Saloon. That's the first card he's shown. Plum, Horseshoe, and Main Street. Horseshoe. And 3. Mustard with the pickaxe in the bank. Let's see, White have Mustard, pickaxe, bank, and it's our turn again. Make it count. I believe it was Peacock with a knife in the graveyard. Oh, that didn't get us very far now, did it? Damn. That's okay, because we've learned that Plum has both the saloon and the graveyard from there, I guess. Green has Scarlet, so entirely Pog. That doesn't really give us any new information here. White. Whip in the sheriff's office. Wow. I think we've shown the sheriff's office before, so let's see. Well, be White. Peacock, Whip, Graveyard. Let's see. Okay, so we know we've got... Yeah, we already knew that Plum has Graveyard cards, so... You know, Peacock has the Peacock card, and we've got the Whip, so... Plum 6-shooter general store. Yeah, so we know Peacock has a 6-shooter after that. We already know that White doesn't have the Nugget. General store. Excuse me. See, I think it was White, Blacksmiths. Gold nugget. Mustard had the blacksmith. Well then. White Knife Jail. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Damn peacock. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Almost 9 o'clock, so get yourself ready for bed and such. Then we'll start another game tomorrow, I guess. I'll get some things set up. Big stretch. Okay. Okay, that's enough for tonight. So, thanks for watching. Anybody else that's tuned in, if anybody is still here watching, thank you for being here. Since I did see a few people pop in and out. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.